This man never expected that despite having two defenders in the first half, he would now be free. Only Ryota was guarding him, and Ryota told him that one man was enough. But the truth was that they were running out of energy. Ryota decided to defend the opposing center on his own so that Daiki could conserve his energy. Now, both Ryota and Daiki were ready to dominate the game. At this point, they could quickly enhance their strength, speed, jumping ability, vision, and reaction time. Even if the center had the ball, he couldn't make any progress. Ryota, having decided to guard the center alone, copied Daiki's moves and even imitated Atsushi's defense. His actions stunned the audience. When Dream Team regained possession, Sejiro quickly passed the ball to Ryota. The opposing center immediately rushed to intercept, but Ryota dribbled as Daiki would, and the center was completely intimidated. Ryota then went for a dunk. The center tried to block him with speed, but Ryota wasn't afraid at all. Ryota's only thought was to score. And the street team was once again shocked. After landing, Ryota remained focused. Although he could only keep this up for a few minutes, everyone knew he was the strongest player on the court at that moment. The opponents couldn't even see the ball in Ryota's hands. He rushed to the basket at full speed, and the center had no way to stop him. Despite the street team's best efforts to defend, they couldn't stop Ryota now. The score between Dream Team and the street team continued to narrow. At this point, Sejiro called upon his other self for help, and his second personality, Sejiro 2, appeared. Things weren't looking good, though. Ryota's energy had reached its limit, and he could barely stand. Dream Team had to substitute players, and Shintaro finally stepped onto the court. Ryota noticed Sejiro 2 had appeared, and the game was getting interesting. With Ryota off the court, the street team center posed no threat, and JR took control of the game. However, Sejiro 2 intercepted his pass, stunning JR. He hadn't expected Sejiro to be so powerful. Sejiro's Divine Eye could neutralize everything, and JR's skills were completely seen through. JR tried a behind-the-back dribble, but against Sejiro's Divine Eye, nothing worked. The center was shocked. Helpless, JR took a shot, but Sejiro leaped to block it. JR couldn't even make a shot now. Sejiro seized the ball and launched a counterattack. No one could stop him now. He ordered the opponent to get out of his way, and the street team's forward was so intimidated that he fell to the ground. Finally, Sejiro passed the ball to Taiga, who seemed ready to score 2 points, but the center blocked Taiga, and fortunately, Sejiro regained possession. Shintaro was now blocked by 2 players, unable to score. Sejiro quickly passed the ball to Taiga to position himself, and as the center defended Taiga, Sejiro ordered him to pass the ball back. In a hurry, the center tried to intercept, but Sejiro's real goal was to pass to Atsushi for a dunk. The crowd was thrilled by this play. Despite their best efforts, the street team didn't give up. JR seemed to have figured out Sejiro's Divine Eye. As he passed the ball, he barely managed to avoid Sejiro's defensive range. Scoring seemed easier for the street team now. The score was 62-72, with Dream Team still trailing. After a team discussion, Dream Team decided to narrow the gap with Shintaro's 3-point shots. Shintaro swore he would try his best, but as soon as the game resumed, he was blocked by 2 opponents. Shintaro faked a shot, and the opponents thought he was just faking. But it wasn't a fake. Sejiro passed the ball to Shintaro.